Alrighty, welcome you guys to the Metro Exodus Enhanced Edition. Oh, excuse me. So we're on my new PC. Just came in yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So, first time actually booting this game up since I got the new computer. Turn this stuff down just a little bit. But we are on 1440 because I haven't bought my 4K monitor yet. I have a 4K monitor, but it's like 12 years old, so it's a bit out of date, and it's only 60 hertz. But I am buying a new one soon. It'll be like 170 something hertz, 175, which is pretty much what my 1440 is. But anyways, we're on extreme, VSync off, motion blur low, ultra ray tracing, quality DLSS, reflections for ray traced, hair works on, advanced physics, tessellation, blah blah. So the rundown on the computer, we got a 5090 obviously, we have a 14900K, and we have 32 gigs of Dominator Platinum RGB, which is 7200 megahertz, which I haven't boosted it to 7200, but I might, I don't know, it's whatever. And we're also running this game on a 99 Pro SSD. It's a 4 terabyte, and I also got my 12 terabyte hard drive that I bought. And I'm getting a new SSD, which is even better than this one. It's the highest end SSD you can buy, which is 14,800 megabits. But that one's gonna be a bit expensive, so probably like maybe another month until I get that one, maybe later. But anyways, let's just get into the game. I don't think I have any of my saves, so that's unfortunate. Let's see what this game can run at. Oh, that's not what I meant. Dude, 160. There's no fucking way this game runs on 165 FPS. I mean, I am on a 5090, so I mean, and the game is fairly old, but this game, you have to remember, when I played this game on my other computer that had a 4070 and a 13900K and 32 gigs of RAM at 6000 megahertz, I used to only get like, I think 85 up to, what was it, 110? Maybe 90 something? I think. Whoa, lag spike. So I don't know. To get 160, that's fucking insane compared to my other computer. That like literally is like almost 40 FPS. Like 45 FPS. And I'm not even using my full graphics card on this game. 66%? Like what? That means I can play 4K and still be at 130 FPS. At least. Average is 130 for the 1% low. That's crazy. Average is 163. 1% low is 130. Dude, that is insane, actually. Dude, what's up with the lag spike? Okay. God damn. Dude, these spikes are like really weird. I have to blame my PC that it's not fully updated yet. Who knows? Okay, that's sensitivity, man. Not used to it. Are we? Hold on a second. Just give me a second. Okay, I had to turn off my, and holy fuck, we're getting over 200 FPS? Okay. Now we're running the graphics card max. Jesus fuck, that is insane. We're literally 1440 ultra everything, but we have DLSS turned on as well. I was not expecting 200 something FPS, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting that. We'll have to see what we get when we're in the actual world, but just for here, if it doesn't fuck me over and like resetting my shit, I'm kind of curious on the DLSS part. If we turn off DLSS but keep ray tracing on, what are we looking at? Dude, we're still at almost 200 FPS. Okay, we'll play native until we get to the other section, and then we'll swap over to DLSS. because obviously we're in a tunnel, so the FPS is going to be a little bit higher. But still, that's insane. 200 FPS. Just native resolution with ray traced ultra and everything. That's crazy. And the game itself was on extreme visuals, extreme graphics or whatever. Woo! Oh. Dude, the lighting in here is insane, man. Dude, the lighting is here is nuts, dude. Like, I played this game on my other computer, and the lighting was a bit similar to this. But because I'm using, like, ray traced on ultra, and, like, everything is, like, maxed out, I feel like the lighting is a bit different. Like, look how much lighting is in here. I can't fucking move my mouse. I also got a new keyboard as well. You can probably hear it. It's a mechanical keyboard, but it's not as clicky as they used to be back in the day, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, got a new keyboard. But yeah, lighting in here is crazy. Also, I kind of want to like fix my controller because I feel like it's like a bit slow. Yeah, that's a lot better. I can work with that. There we go. Like, I don't mind it being slow for a game like this, but it was just a bit too slow. Anyways, the lighting. Look how bright that is. It's if you don't have ray tracing turned on, or at least not the enhanced edition of the game, if you had the base game, this whole area is like pitch black. Like specifically down there. Like it is pitch black. I don't even need a flashlight anymore, dude. It's crazy. Let's grab this book. I guess this will be like episode 1 of the series because I do want to play this game again. Now that I have a beefy PC to play this bitch. I mean, 200 FPS is mental. I'm just gonna skip that because we don't need to talk about that or listen to it. Like, look at that. I can still see where I'm going. Oh my god. Never used to be able to do that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 230 FPS. Fuck me. Run. God, 163 in FPS.
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry, I told the doctors they'll be expecting him.
Hurry up. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. We're using pretty much the whole graphics card, 97 plus. The CPU is still pretty high though, like it's pretty high usage. Graphics card temperature's not too bad, 64, 63. My other graphics card, dude, would have been like at 75, 74. But then again, that 4070 had 2 graphics card fans, and this one has 3. For obvious reasons, because this graphics card's a big fucker. Literally, dude. And I have a big RTX computer case. Like, it's a big case, and the graphics card is almost the length of my fucking computer. That is insane. That's like a 1.5 feet long. Like, the graphics card is literally... I don't know, it almost looks like it's almost 14, 15 inches long. Like, that is huge, dude. My case is like 25 almost, or something like that. I don't know, I didn't measure it, but just estimating, it's pretty damn big. Like, the graphics card is like, give or take, a foot to 15 inches, and my case is like maybe 20 or something, 23. So a half a foot extra. So my graphics card is literally almost the size of my damn computer.
Are you trying to
Absolutely mental.
worry? What if next time you don't
I even
return
have
from the
a
surface?
I have a mount
There's no
in my
one
computer
out there, Artyom.
that has like
No
these
one
two
to
like
find,
finger
no one to talk
like
to. If there
plates.
was, don't you
So
think they'd be
one
here
sits under the
already?
graphics card to hold it up, and the other one
We've
sits
talked
above
about
it,
this
and
again
you
and
tighten them down
again.
to keep the graphics card
You
in
have
that
to accept
same
it.
exact spot, so there's no
There's
wiggle room.
only us.
That's how heavy it is. It uses a fucking mount, because it actually sags if you don't use the finger mount that I have, whatever you want to call it.
How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter?
Yes.
Your wife?
Dad, please.
Dude, my graphics card is using almost 600
The
watts.
order is
Fuck
short
me.
on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession.
Dude, the
But now
graphics card
this
is
shit has to
3000 mega.
stop.
Holy shit.
There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
I don't know.
You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come.
I forgot to mention that I have 1200 watts of a power supply,
I'll get the doctor.
and my graphics card is
Artyom,
using 500
Please.
plus.
Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
How was 125 the lowest? That
Let
must
me
be like
put
the
it
lag
this
spikes.
way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Dude, between the CPU and the graphics card, it's literally just over half. Well, almost half, actually. Yeah. Of what my power supply actually is. That's nuts, dude. That is crazy, dude. 1200 watts, and I'm already using fucking 600? 630? 640, probably 650? That's crazy. So, we're about 200, 180 to 204 in here, right? Let's see what DLSS looks like in here. Because there's a lot of lighting in here, a lot of shadows. We also have DLSS performance and such. But I'm not here about that. I'm here about the visuals, man.
It's what's kept us alive up to now. Huh. And how long
Excuse
do you
me?
think that's going to last?
There we go.
In the whole metro, who will be left here?
Now the DLSS is kicked in. Takes a few seconds. So 190 instead of 180. But now we're getting up to 240 FPS instead of instead of 209. Yeah. So we're not really getting too much more FPS.
And the Nazis too.
Artyom, stop putting delusions into his head. I don't
Just
want him
reset
going
that.
crazy like you.
It's fine.
I can't even sleep since you told him all those
And
silly
smarter by the
stories.
day. Sooner or later, they will
Hello?
crush us. Sure,
Two-
there's
230?
nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us. I don't know.
That's an interesting FPS. Does it make any difference for balanced? Not really. Okay. Well,
I doubt there is any magical salvation out there. What could possibly have survived on the surface after all these years? The only real solution would be total evacuation.
grab that.
just off ourselves here quietly. I have no idea. I don't think anyone.
Damn, that FPS drop.
I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you alright? You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are
I have a feeling the game's gonna play at like 140.
Let me, gentlemen, give way. A few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to
We'll see.
Alyosha, you're your usual self, guys.
You just stop crowding him. Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет, Artyom.
You're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official.
You guys are like kids.
Jesus.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Ah, yes. Gameplay.
To replace our filters.
Fine.
Any extra radiation, darling.
I always forget that's a
Father
stair.
will kill
Like a-
me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice. if
Oh
you
yeah, the
weren't.
lighting, dude. Beautiful. It looks so good. Look at that. Damn. This game is gonna be so gorgeous to look at.
Into all these
Got 2.
rooms?
God, just look at the lighting in here, dude. It's crazy looking, man. Actually, hold on a second. Can we, let me do a test here. Ray trace. Normal. And turn hybrid. Let's just do ray trace, but normal. Okay, so because this is the enhanced version, it's not really going to be noticeable. Fair enough. I was going to say that I could have
Scare a demon away.
showed off or whatever.
It was getting too comfortable here.
It's not going to be
All
noticeable.
the destruction, and Moscow had the best air defense in the country.
Oh,
If this is how it looks now,
Woo!
imagine how the rest of the world looks. We'll move to Polis. There's just no way anything can live up here.
so I'm not used to this sensitivity. Been playing too much freaking Cyberpunk. This FPS is crazy though, not gonna lie.
Look, hear that?
I do. Whoa! Get out of here. Horrible accuracy. Good. Dude, the game feels really smooth though, besides those stupid FPS spikes that are random. How do you melee? There we go. What do you have on there? We got a minute, we're fine. Make those filters last. Oh! I always jump down the staircase, like, not by actually jumping, but just because, like, I run so fast and I just poof. Yes, there we go. How the fuck am I missing 2? What? That doesn't make any sense. How do you miss 2 already? At the start of the fucking game? I feel like there was one in here though, in one of these rooms. At least I thought there was. Huh. Maybe it's in this level. You're fine. A few more breaths. It's probably in this level somewhere. Let's go.
I really don't get why they
Okay, that's really annoying. I hate doing that in games. Where's it at? Is it under controls? Keyboard? Movement? No. What about the crouching?
Ew. Stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special.
Dude, 120 FPS? Okay, no book here. Like I said, it's gotta be in the level. There is a book actually up here where that dead body is. Right before you leave the zone. But the other one, I don't remember where it's at. Hurry up. Slow poke. This game looks good though. Of course.
Come on now.
Nice.
I got you. Something large.
Oh my god, stuck.
Now that's what I call a blizzard. Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios.
Yeah, you can't get in there.
What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where?
Oh, fuck off,
What
filter.
do
No
we
one
do,
cares.
Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order!
Let's
Looks
go.
like they're chasing that train too. Let's do it!
Jesus. Those FPS dips are crazy. Are we?
You should have checked first, assholes. Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Dude, the FPS in this car is crazy. Like,
Sure, there are lots of bad places and
pretty
lots
far
of
under 200
beasts
FPS.
around, but we still get by.
Tiom, you were right. We didn't know. We thought we were the only... God, we'll tell the whole metro about this. Hey,
this game looks really good though.
at least give them their masks back.
God, R2, you're so stupid. Another spike in FPS. Dude, my keyboard is like tweaking out with fucking colors, dude. What the hell? My keyboard is literally reacting to my game. My character's bleeding and dying, and my keyboard has red and white. Because my screen keeps going red and white. My keyboard's doing the same shit. When you have a keyboard that reacts to how the game is, it's a little bit fucking weird. Like, literally everything that happens in the game, my keyboard changes colors. And right now my health is low, so my keyboard's red and white. Earlier when I booted up Metro, my keyboard was like orange and white. And it was like flashing and flickering and stuff. Which is interesting. Oh, the keyboard's kind of like white, yellowish. Strange. Now my keyboard's back to frickin'... Okay. Very strange. Here's the other one. Cool, cool. Guess we'll just save it here. See you guys in the next episode, whenever that's gonna be.